Hello and welcome to Race Spec Esports Euro Series PS4 Tier 4 Season 3 Round 12. We're here in Italy at Monza at the Temple of Speed. Finally we get to stream this tier, and I will do my very best. It's the first time I try this in English, so I will try to do my very best. Not too familiar with the drivers here, but I will try to get some information, and yeah, let's see people going out on track here. We have Jordan and Earl, DJ Couch, Eddie, just call him Eddie, Cody, OWR Toranheim, Passion Rockin, WRX the Furia, RPD J88, Jimstraff, Jan Willem Keen, Passion Ferretto, Joe Fox 36, Passion Jack, and NSR Ian Rambo. I'm OWR Vax Viking. I drove myself in this tier last season, and I drive in tier 3 now. And OWR Toranheim here is a teammate of mine from Norway. So excuse me if there is if my English is like Petter Solberg, but as I said, I will do my very best. Well, in my race I had we had a very dry qualifying, as we see they have here. But in the race we had very wet conditions, and it was a huge challenge. I will just follow Toranheim here on his fast lap. As we can see, almost everybody is going out on their first try on the softs, and Cody is going out on the mediums. That's interesting. I'm not too familiar with the drivers here, and we'll just see how it goes. Going through Ascari here, doing that pretty well, no spinning. It's the chicane where it's very easy to spin out. Now through a fast lane and through Parabolica, important to get a real good entry and a good exit. Get the speed up and through to a 120.84. The Norwegian driver beaten by Jordan Anel, coming right behind at the 120.0. We have some more fast drivers here. I know Jordan and Jim Stroud from last season. Passion Furetto up on the second here. And I see in the Shumi 91 Wigwam says that favorite driver to win today will be Toranheim. That's OWR Shumi, my teammate in tier 3, saying that. DJ Couch here coming on the straight before Parabolica. Will he challenge the pole position here? It seems like he had a bit bad Parabolica here. He comes out in 6th. Edinburgh XNL 119.4. That's a strong lap. I think it's even faster than we had in Tier 3. And just burst through the chicane there. That's what it looked like on a old version of Monza. You just go straight ahead instead of the chicane. RPDJ88 down on 119.417. That's not much to differ from him and Eddie. Let's see if Cody is on a fast lap here. Into sector 2 now. You have to be careful here to not get too far out. There is gravel trap and very easy to lose the car there. Now down on the straight before the Ascari chicane, and he takes down the tempo. Is he going on a new try or no? I think he just gave up. And Shumi again is asking if the Alpha had no steering. It seemed like he had no steering going straight ahead there, both in the first chicane and the second chicane. I guess he just wanted to get as fast as possible back to the pits. Don't know if that is legal, but still it. 1 NL here on a invalid lap. Is he going on a hot lap now? For a new try here, maybe get up on 119 like the others. Going through the first chicane here now. Well, seems like he gets that very well. Comes up good here, takes the inner line here. One of the fast corners on this track. Into the second chicane. Cuts a bit there, but he cuts it perfectly. This is almost like how to drive Monza. Great in and out of these two. Now down the straight before the Ascari chicane. This seems like a fast lap. Is he going to get through Ascari here? Cuts. Oh, he locks the tire. Had a purple sector 2, but unfortunately invalid lap for Jordan, and it looked great for him there, but unfortunately an invalid lap, and he will go to the pits. No, he takes a new lap. He just follows through that, maybe to see what time he would have got. Plenty of time left with 9 minutes of qualifying. Eddie now then on a new lap, it seems. We're going through the first chicane. We're going to challenge RPDJ. There's not much to differ between the pole position and the second place here now. Just some few thousandths. 0.7 is differing them now. Coming now up to Ascari. Is he going to nail that? has a purple sector 2, cuts just right through Ascari, doesn't lose his car. This looks like a new fastest lap, going through the long straight here before Parabolica, down to 6 and 50 here, coming out wide here and going for a new fastest lap. Is he going to do it? Yes, he does. 119.0, and that's a strong lap from Evie here. New fastest lap then. And once again the Alpha seems to have no steering after stepping out. New fastest lap. Jordan has a invalid lap. Passion is far out here, just letting by some people after missing the apex. Joe Fox then, you see on a new try. Is Joe Fox going to climb here? Goes through the chicane very well here. Gets out of the clear of the gravel trap. Into Ascari now. You see, cuts it well there, just about right. Misses his rear a little bit, but he's fine. Going through the straight into Parabolica now. And maybe a great turn in there. Going wide now. Gets a lot of speed through, but goes straight into the pits. We have someone else on a hot lap. Maybe the McLaren of Passion Jack. No, goes very slow here. RPD then, is he going to get a better lap? Seems like he's going on a hot lap now. Going through the first chicane. Well, there's a reason they call this the temple of speed. Going very fast, go through the corners and on the straights here. Into second chicane. Oh, cuts it way too much and gets in a late lap. Stian Rambo then, is he going to climb? He is also the brother of OWR Toranheim. Going through Ascari here. Goes a little bit too far out here, but he comes through without invalidating. Going on a straight here into Parabolica. Looks good, goes wide. Where is he aiming for the pits? Yes, he is. I'm sorry to not hit on the hot laps very well. Passion rocking on the out lap here. Maybe Eddie Brooks is going to try and improve his lap. Also Jordan coming straight after Eddie. But I'm going to follow Eddie Brooks. Is he going to improve? We'll see. Through Parabolica now and into the straight, pit straight, and starting a new lap there. Into the first chicane now, 344 kph. That's really fast. Going through the chicane very well here, as he has done earlier. Not going straight ahead. Really fast corner here. Imagine going 320 kph through a corner. That's insane. Cuts right through the second chicane here. No invalidation. Going through the next corners here. Going on the inside and wide here. Just about right. Inside and wide again for the next one. and down to straight before Ascari. Under the bridge, which is the old track going over there. To Ascari is the cutting right. Ah, invalidation again for Eddie Brooks. Jordan, is he going to cut right here? Ah, he comes through Ascari with no trouble. Doesn't lose his rear. Coming up on the straight before Ascari here. Are we going to see an improvement and maybe pole here into Parabolica now? Let's see, will he get the new time? 18, 19, no, but he improves by 0.035. Slight improvement there, now down to 119.3 on Jordan. Passion Rockin' has just started his hot lap. A little bit slow through the first chicane there. Will he improve into sector 2 now, soon? He's up by 0.004, so he might get the chance to improve here. Not as clean as we have seen both Eddie and Jordan here, but he will manage. Into Ascari now. Cuts it well there. Comes through. Doesn't lose his rear. Maybe a slight loose of his rear there, but he's fine. Into the straight. Oh, there's a lot of traffic here. Will they let him pass? Yes, they do. He gets a bit confused and goes wide. No invalidation, but will it be a better time? We'll see. No, he invalidates straight before. Jordan has invalidated. Passion Jack down coming through on his hot lap. Is he going to improve? Yes, he goes up on the fourth. 119.5. Stian Rambo then. Going through Parabolica. Is he going to improve? Yes, he does, by 0.1, but not enough to climb. Seems like the people out on laps now are invalidated. But not Cody here. Seems like he's on a hot lap. Goes a bit wide here on the chicane. So is he going to improve then? We'll see. Out on the straight here before Ascari. He cuts it right there, goes a little bit too far out on the next turn, and unfortunately he invalidates his Passion Rockin' far out. Qualifying is over. Joe Cox seems to go slow. Here Rambo is going slow. Well, it seems like we're done with the quali session. Eddie works then on pole position with a strong time here in tier 4, 119.055. Great lap there from Eddie Brooks and NL, followed by Jordan NL and RPD J88. Well, let's take you through the results from qualifying then. Pole position then for Eddie Brooks NL. Second place Jordan NL. Third place RPDJ88. Fourth place Passion Jack. Fifth place the Norwegian NSR Stian Rambo. Sixth place Joe Fox 36. Seventh place Passion Rockin. Eighth place Cody 54.5. Ninth place on Passion Ferretto. 10th place on OWR Toranheim. 11th place on DJ Couch. 12th place Jan Willem Keen. 13th place on WRX De Furia. 14th place on Jim Straw with no time. As I was going to say, there's a lot of history here at Monza. It's known for one of the fastest tracks on the calendar, and is famous for its old layout where there are huge bankings, and they are still there but not in use anymore. I have tried the old Monza on other games, and it's quite a fun track to drive, flat out almost all through the lap. And something special was that in the old times they used this layout, including an oval, which meant you did the first lap on this track, and then on the second round you turned to right and took a oval round, which was very special. Ready here now then. Straight to race. Seems like a straight racer. Or is it formation weapon? I'm not really sure. It went so fast there. Eddie Brooks. Different strategies here then. The most of them are going on soft tires, except DG Couch and Jimstro. And on my screen here I see WRX De Furia as disqualified. How can that happen? I'm not sure about this game anymore. It's loads of bugs. But we see here then, yeah, WRX De Furia is standing on the grid. He has probably touched something to get thrown to the grid. But we see here, Eddie Brooks went very fast on this formation lap. And we're soon ready for the race. Waiting for the lights here, waiting for James Drop to line up in the back. And we have lights off and off we go here at Monza. Eddie Brooks has a good start here, comes out very well. Let's see if there is any chaos in turn one here. Always that in Italy. And we have some people going straight ahead there on the chicane. Full of chaos here, I can't get to everything here. Bad start from many of the drivers here today. Going straight on the chicane and full chaos in turn one, as usual here in Monza. Eddie Works then got a real good start here, has gone 1.4 ahead already. Do we have any damage? Doesn't seem like very much damage, but we see down in the back. I guess we will see some pit stops in the start here. Eddie works down going through the first lap with no troubles and is in the lead. A lot of position changes here now. Your Rumble is ghost, as we see. Joe Fox in the pits and Toranheim in the pits. Then I guess there was some damage. The list is not complete yet. It's a well-known bug where it gets very much chaos on the list, but it's still Eddie in the lead then, even though he shows as number 3. Jordan now, is he going to... Oh, he was tricked by Roadmasters there. Passion Furetto into the pits. What's happened here? There is some damage then. Still Eddie in the lead then, going a second ahead of RPDJ88 and Jim Strogan comes past his teammate in the Renault, Cody 54-54-5. Let's see, is there any other battle? It's these two Renault who are the closest at the moment. Gets the arrows then, Cody gets the arrows and Jim Straw. Is he going to pass before Ascari? He does go on the inside. Is there enough space? Oh, there is a contact between the teammates of Renault. Maybe Cody should have let him pass there, but seems like there is no damage on the two cars. Nope, no damage. But are followed now by WRX, the Fury and Passion Rockin' because of that contact. Passion going through WRX on a DRS and overtake button. Jimstra past WRX, the Fury. He brakes later than Passion and goes past. He's also on the medium compound tires. Very well fought there by WRX the Furia, taking a good chance in braking there, and goes past. Skier on Boden, he is up on Jordan. Passion goes past the Furia. Skier Rambo, is he going to come closer to Jordan? 3-second penalty on WRX the Furia. Passion then on Cody. Is he going to do the same as Cody did on his teammate? No. He shows him respect and most corner there is tight and will try to take him on the straight before Parabolica instead. Into the slipstream now. Is he going to make it? He waits. Still waits, waiting for the DRS zone to come here up on the pit straight. and will be an easy overtake for Passion Rockin on Cody. So who is going to break the best out in the first chicane? Well passed here. Gets pushed a bit by Cody. Oh no, what happened there between Passion and Cody? That's not the greatest racing I've seen. There was a tight corner and little space. Very challenging this first chicane. Cody also gets a 3-second time penalty. This is the closest battle at the moment. And DJ Couch and Passion Rockin, and they are followed by Cody straight behind through the Ascari here. He's waiting for the straight before Parabolica here, Passion, or maybe he's waiting for a DRS on the pit straight. Couch goes a bit ahead. Locks his tires here, Passion, and DJ Couch goes ahead, and Passion goes into the pits. What can Cody do here to challenge DJ Couch? Steer Rambo then on Jordan. Doesn't lock his tires as Jordan does. Get a better exit here, it seems. Is he going to hunt down Jordan Annell and up on the podium places? And further back, Toranheim goes up one spot because of Passion going into the pits. Rocket. Yeah, we had this closest battle between Jordan Annell and NSR Stian Rambo. Into Parabolica here now. Is he going to get better speed out of the turn here? He puts on overtake, he will get the DRS, but is he far enough ahead? Goes into the slipstream here and easy pass here for NSR Stian Rambo up on the 3rd place and podium place. He's now going to challenge Eddie and RPD J88. Eddie has lost his lead in this race by RPD J88. I'm sorry for losing that. Into the slipstream here now. He will get great speed behind RPD J88. There's soon to come a straight, and he will use his overtake and DRS. Is he going to get past? Let's see now. He seems like he's too far back. To Ascari now, and will get the new chance on straight here, and maybe he will spare his overtake. Yeah, he will, because he knows there is DRS on the pit straight. But I think RPD J88 is a bit too far off. He's lost too much time here, Eddie. There's a bit contact there. What did Eddie do there, going side to side like a roller coaster? There was a little bit of a love touch on RPD, but it went well, no harm done. We see some position changes down here. Cody has lost it in the first chicane. DJ Couch goes past Cody. And we see it, both the Passion drivers, Ferretto and Rockin, has gone in to put on the hard tires. Jan Willem Kane has put on the medium tires. Still a fight for first place here then between Eddie and RPD. Back we have Passion rocking on Passion Ferretto. He has pressure tires, but it seems like he has good speed. He's going to challenge his teammate here. Into Ascari now. Has a little of overtake left, but he might have a chance on the pit straight. 0.5 behind now. Blue Parabolica, is he going to get a better exit? It seems like he has a better exit, and he will get his chance on the pit straight here. Has DRS on Passion Ferretto. Mercedes against McLaren, easy overtake by Passion Rocket, and leaves enough space, and good overtake by Passion Rock in there on Passion Ferretto. And in the lead we see RPDJ88 has gone away from Adina up to 1.5 seconds. Jordan on Passion Deck is the closest battle right now. Yeah, as Shumi says in comments, look at Jim Straw, his medium tires are starting to walk now. Yeah, he was starting on the back of the grid and is now up on the 4th place. Cody on the DJ Couch then. It's a bit better exit there, DJ Couch. This is the closest battle right now into the second chicane here. Who gets the better exit? Into the DRS zone here now. Is he going to try to pass before Ascari? No, it's too far off to DJ Couch. DJ Couch gets Ascari better than Cody, but Cody has overtaken. Doesn't use it yet. He knows there comes a DRS. To Parabolica now, who is better. Almost the same there. And Cody goes into the pits, going for mediums. DJ Couch up to 3rd place, Jim Straw up to 2nd. RPD now with the 10-second window, almost 11. When is he going to pit for the mediums? Then on his 8 laps all softs. The 3 in the top has not been in for the pit stop yet, but RPDJ88 is on soft and will be pitting before Jim Straw and DJ Couch. But what a race so far for Jim Straw. Look at position changes. Jimstro has gone up 13 places now as RPD J88 goes into the pits. Jimstro in the lead now. It is Renault. Where is he going to get out? Well, this looks great for RPD J88 as he comes out on second after his pit stop. Great pace from RPD J88 here. Going on the softs now, I guess. No, mediums, sorry. Almost everyone on mediums though, except for the passion guys. Had some time penalties here, so it will be exciting to see in the end how that is going to play out. Jim Strouden in first place with a 10-second gap down to RPD J88, where he has fresher tires, and Jim Stroud is going to have one more stop. Jordan Anno on third then, followed by DJ Couch, and Passion Jack is coming straight behind here. Is he going to have balls to get past? Ah, he does, and there is space given. Great understanding for racing there from both of them. We have the two brothers then on 7th and 8th place. Dion Rambo is going to challenge Eddie Brooks soon. And the Passion Boys are still fighting. They've been fighting all race. I did them on DJ Couch. Up on straight here before Arbolica. Going to get the easy pass here. Seems like there was a bit of teamwork between the Afro males there. Eddie Brooks easily past DJ Couch. Eddie Brooks then on fresher tires. Really no challenge there for Eddie to get past DJ Couch. But DJ Couch, he has a bad first turn, and Steer Rambo is gaining on him because of that. He has also fresher tires than DJ Couch. Is he going to catch up now and eventually get past? And when is DJ Couch going to pit? Out on the straight here, and the DRS zone. Should be an easy pass here for the Rambo. Gets past there into Ascari. Is there enough room given? Yes. Great respect from both drivers there. And Stian Rambo up to 6th then. It seems like DJ Couch is not going to give up. Will get DRS now. Maybe get back up to 6th. Eddie works then with a new fastest lap, 122.3. Coming up here in slipstream, but Stian Rambo is a bit too far ahead. Doesn't get back his position right now. But they showed great racing there through Ascari and gave each other good space. to the tightest fighters, but it seems like the Rambo is going to push away and start hunting Eddie. Cody into the pit stop, puts on a fresh set of mediums. Jim Straw into the pits. Here you go. Certainly going to put on the soft. Where is he going to get out? RPDJ 88 back up to first place then in his Ferrari. Jim Straw out on the soft, gets back out on 6th place, right behind NSR Stian Rambo. DJ Couch then into the pits, putting on the soft tires. Jim Straw came out straight behind Toraman actually. So now the two Norwegian brothers on 5th and 6th place, but Jim Straw has the soft tires on Toranheim's medium tires. I think Toranheim has to answer now and go into the pits and put on the softs. Should be no match for Jim Straw this. But OWR Toranheim then gets passed by Jim Straw. Fair! And no trouble for Jim Straw on his new soft tires. But he answers immediately. He is not going to give up that easy. OWR Toranheim gets a 3 seconds to Ascari, but he did attack immediately. This is also his debut in this tier and this league, and he's looking good right now. Currently on a 7th place in his debut race. It's good driving there from the Norwegian. His brother then Stian Rambo still on 5th behind Eddie, hasn't gained any time yet. And he also has 1 lap older mediums. Is Jim Straw going to get back up to fight for the podium? We are on lap 17 now. Of 10 rounds left. He has soft tires, which is faster than his mediums ahead. So he might be able to maybe challenge for a podium. We'll see at the end of the race. RPDJ in his Ferrari still in the lead, and as we see, it's Renault there. It's Cody who's about to unlap or lap with 1 mile. Jim Straw then on 6th place takes a new fastest lap on his fresh soft tires. And the Passion guys are still fighting here. And Toranheim goes into the pits. I think maybe it was a couple of laps too late for him to do that, but as it is his debut, he's not to blame. Not too much to see fights around here now. As a friend of mine in Norway, there's a lot of water between the boats, as he used to say. Oh, Passion Rock, a bit far out there, but he comes through it without damage. This is the closest fight at the moment. The two Passion drivers out on the hard tires. Yellow flag in sector 1, what's happened? This is a Mercedes. As we see Jim Straw going far out on the first chicane. Jim Straw, you can't keep doing that if you're going to challenge the podium. And Brooks down. He has gained a bit on Passion Jack here. He's a second behind now. Gets a 3-second penalty there for cutting too much through Ascari. We have seen a lot of we've seen a lot of time penalties here today, so nothing is said yet about who is going to win this race. But it seems like RPDJ88 has good control of this race right now. We're on lap 20 and he is 6 seconds ahead of Jordan ML, followed by Passion Jack, who is challenged by Eddie for the last podium place here today. Eddie works now in his Alfa Romeo, and the debut driver today, OWR Toranheim, sets a new fastest lap on his fresh soft tires. Great driving there from Toranheim, shows pace by setting a fastest lap. I know from last season I was driving here that Jim Straw is quite a fast driver, so it's good to take his fastest lap from him. Joe Fox here on 9th place on Passion Toretto. Comes into the DRS. Doesn't seem like he has too much pace here. Doesn't gain very much on the Passion Toretto. He has a lot of ERS to use. Is he going to initiate? Yes, he does. On the straight before Parabolica. We'll get a lot of slipstream here on the pit straight and DRS as well. So I'm guessing this is going to be an easy overtake if he gets position right. No, he doesn't gain too much on the Passion Toretto. It's going to be a braking fight here. Toretto going up and down beside Joe Fox. Just by a bit gets past Passion Toretto. So fine overtake by Joe Fox there. A bit too aggressive on the defending there, Passion Toretto in my opinion, but there was no contact and it all went fine, and Joe Fox is passed up to 8th. Andy Brooks up on a 3rd, followed by Passion Jack. He is keen on this podium place, I guess. Brakes later, and gains a lot on Eddie there by braking later. So we have a 3-way fight for 7th place here. Passion Rock in, followed by Joe Fox and Passion Toretto. Passion Toretto loses a bit of time there in the first game. that Joe Fox is still on the hunt for bigger points as he is chasing down Passion Rocket. In this fight here, as we see Fox falls a bit behind. Great driving then from Passion Rocket on his hard tires. Seems like his hard tires is getting more and more pace now. And there is no close fights at the moment. This is actually the closest fight. The one who has done best in the race so far is Jim Straw. He has gained 8 positions in this race, and he is right now a favorite to be driver of today. As I understand it, the game gives driver of today to the driver who gains the most positions. Everyone has had their 1 stop, some on 2 stops, and one on 3 stops. Jan Willem Kien. RTDJ still in the lead here by 6.5 seconds. Abbey Brooks is challenging Jordan for the 2nd place here. He's gained a lot on Jordan in the last few laps. And is now hunting down on Jordan NL for the 2nd place. But they also have to be aware of Passion Jack coming back from the 4th place. He's just 1.5 seconds behind Eddie. Trying to do his very best here. Has to brake late to gain on Jordan. Does he get a better exit on the chicane? Has gained a little bit here on the straight and through the first chicane. But back on 0.9 behind now, still in the DRS. Now up on a 2nd, will not get the DRS if he doesn't stay under a 2nd, but it seems like he's going to get the DRS here on Jordan now. DRS sound coming up here, opens the rear wing. And gains a 10th on the straight before Ascari here. Through Ascari, does that well. Does not use his overtake button yet. Maybe he's saving it for the DRS on the pit straight. Through Parabolica now. Gets the DRS there. Doesn't use overtake yet. He wants to gain a bit more before he uses his overtake. Jordan has a small amount of ERS left in his car. So the Seems like it's a smart move from Addy to save his DRS. Tour Online then has passed DJ Couch up on to 10th. Pressure soft tires there on Tour Online. But DJ Couch takes it back on the straight ahead. Do they give enough space? Oh, almost touching there, but DJ Couch also gets a 3-second penalty. Great driving from both of them. DJ Couch will go on the inside here, brakes early and waits for Toranheim to go ahead. Toranheim also gets a 3-second time penalty there. Lost some time to Toranheim here now, DJ Couch. Last lap now, RPDJ seems to be in control of this race. He is 5.6 seconds ahead of Jordan Ano. But as we know, there has been a lot of time penalties. So it will be exciting to see through Ascari here now. Up to the straight. And up to Parabolica now. Just through Parabolica now, and then he crosses the line. He gets a good exit here on his last lap. RPDJ 88 crosses the line in first. Jordan Ano on second. He does not. He gets passed by Eddie Brooks on time penalties. Jordan Ano there. Passion Jack in for fourth place. Stia Rambo, the Norwegian, gets passed by Jim Straub on time penalties. Fifth and sixth. Great drive from Jim Straub there. He has gained 9 positions in this race. Passion Rock in over the line there. Gets passed by Joe Fox on time penalties. Also his teammate Passion Ferretto. And we're through here in Italy. Driver of the day goes to James Straub. Congratulations. Great drive and great strategy from James Straub today. Gaining a lot of positions. He was on the right strategy from starting so far behind. Ferrari driver then on the first place. Congratulations. When we get past the celebrations here, I will take you through the finishing lists. Races through here in Italy in Race Spec Tier 4 European Series. And the winner today is RPDJ 88. In second place we have Eddie Brooks NL. In third place we have Jordan NL. Congratulations to the podium, all of them from the Netherlands. Fourth place Passion Jack, fifth place Jim Straub, sixth place NSR Stian Rambo, seventh place Joe Fox 36, eighth place Passion Ferretto, ninth place Passion Rockin, 10th place DJ Couch, and 11th place for the debuting driver here today, OWR Toranheim. 12th place on Cody 54.54.5. 13th place on Jan Willem Ken, and did not finish for WRXD Furia. Well, this has been an a new experience for me, and I hope to improve for later races. I will try to get this stream up on Tuesday nights, and just give me some feedback on Discord or in the next stream if there is something you would like to be better. I'm sorry for my bad English, and it's my first time commentating in English, so I did my best, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you and goodbye.